Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. My name is SEVRIZAL ANGGA SAPUTRA. Okay, in this video, I will present the article that I took about digital media platform and education, the use of social networking in the Uni Emirat Arab and China. First, we go to the background. Digital technologies are transforming the learning environment not only to provide exciting new learning tools, but to meet the changed literacy need of students. Learn and share. Argus, computer and multimedia technologies demand novel skills and competition. And if education is to be relevant to the problems and challenges of contemporary life, engage. Teacher must expand the concept of literacy and develop new curricula and pedagogies. Although digital literacy and the use of technology in the classroom are highly valuable for today's students, too many teachers are not addressing new literacy needs, and students are missing out on a valuable part of their modern education. With the advance of social networking platform in educational institute, student skills have been enhanced in various ways. This research focuses on social media usage of university students in Uni Emirat Arab and China. Okay, we'll go to the next slide. In this slide, think about this article reviews university students' perception of media literacy by examining the use of social networking platform in academic settings. The findings from surveys of Chinese and Uni Emirat Arab students reveal that while many students believe that media literacy should become a priority in modern curricula, this urgency is not felt by the majority of students. The study draws from gravitation theory to place the use of social media. And then, limitation of study this research will have implications from professors in Uni Emirat Arab schools who will be able to make informed decisions about their educational tools. It will also be of interest of scholars researching similar topic and to students who actively use these technologies in classrooms. Furthermore, the study will provide essential data to aid in public policy decisions concerning teaching and educational initiatives. Future research should address the practical and best practice methods of teaching media literacy. Also, the research suggests that future research should be conducive on how future educators are being prepared to address media literacy in the future classrooms. Okay, next, the objective of study. The researchers all aims to understand how students use social networking outside of the traditional meeting and learning space and how they perceive the use of social networking for educational purpose. And in the next slide, we think about significance of study. Argue that new technologies can help students have a more authentic learning experience where students construct meaning and produce knowledge, use structured inquiry toward meaning, and their work will have value or meaning beyond success in school. And her college filled 306 graduates through their next 3 years of schooling, with the additions of laptop, computers, and other technologies. The students with technologies access scored significantly higher on assessment tests than students in the same school in previous years who were not using digital technologies. Next slide. Review of literature. Traditionally, literacy refers to the acquisition of reading abilities. In today's content-rich media environment, traditional literacy may not be sufficient to enable students to navigate their digital world. Media literacy expands on the tradition of reading and oral literacy to include electronic and digital media tools and records. Media literacy is also referred to as information literacy, digital literacy, visual literacy, and 21st century literacy. Next, analysis and design. Statistical analysis, as previously indicated, t-test, regressions, descriptive static, or frequency, and inferential static correlation coefficients are used in data distribution on the mean and to find the relationship between independent and dependent variables. Secondly, content analysis and critical evaluations, that is meant to help students use a critical understanding of the nature of mass media, the technology use, and their impact. And then, finally, the majority of Chinese students have 1 until 2 computers, or 53.3%, and smartphones 71.7%, while the majority of United Emirates Arab students have 3 until 4 computers, or 41.7%, and 1 until 2 smartphones, or 46.1%. Time students spends online is 1 until 3 hours. Chinese 51.6%, Uni Emirat Arab 31.4%, and 4 until 5 hours. Chinese 25.3%, and Uni Emirat Arab 28.7%. In the last slide, conclusion and citations. There is statistical significance difference between time Chinese and Uni Emirat Arab students spend using social media and the number of computers they have. The relationship between number of smartphones and time Chinese students spend using social media was not significant, but was significant for Uni Emirat Arab students. Those who have 1 until 4 devices spend more time using social media. The majority of Chinese students think Chinese language is the most used language in communication with social networking. The majority of Uni Emirat Arab students think Arabic language is the most used language in communication with social media. I think that's all I can say this presentation's material. Thank you for your attention. Have a nice day.